Hey guys, welcome back. Let's make some potato samosas. You will need 1 large onion, 3 medium-sized potatoes, a tablespoon of cumin and coriander seeds crushed, a half teaspoon of vegeta seasoning, half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of turmeric, salt and pepper to taste, and a quarter teaspoon of crushed red chilli flakes. A teaspoon of both garlic and ginger paste, and a small handful of fresh coriander chopped. In a large pan, fry up your onion. Just going to fry it up till it's slightly golden and transparent. We don't want to overcook it and brown it. In a separate saucepan, we're going to boil our potatoes. I left the skin on. You can peel them if you wish. We're going to add our garlic and ginger paste and stir well. Now we're going to add our spices and powders. We're going to mix well. Then add your boiled potatoes that you can roughly chop or mash to desired consistency. I like mine a bit chunkier. Add your fresh coriander, mix well, and set aside to cool. Now onto the dough. So it's 2 cups of plain white flour, you can use peppercorns, or any cardamom seeds, just a little handful of them, a teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. I used canola. And about 150 mils of fresh water, depending on how your dough is, give or take. You're going to crumble the mixture without the water, mix well until you get like a sand-like consistency, mixing in the oil. And now we're going to add the water. Mixing well to well combined. If the dough is a bit sticky, add a little bit more flour, but you really need to work the gluten in these. Okay, so mine's come together really nicely. Just going to give it a bit of a roll. That's the perfect consistency. A little bit sticky, but a hard, firm dough. It was very awkward doing one-handed. After it's mixed, we then set it aside, and I set it aside for about 30 minutes. Then I shaped it into small balls and rolled it out into circular shapes. Then I cut those circles in half and rolled it up into a triangle. I'll demonstrate carefully here. And I used a little bit of flour and water to create a glue to hold it down, to seal it in. I added the filling, and then I got a fork and gently pressed down on the corners to keep the filling in. I also added a little bit of the flour to keep it in. And then we deep fried. And we're going to deep fry till golden. You can turn them a little bit in there if you feel they're not goldening evenly. So when they're done, they should be a nice crispy golden colour. And we want to set aside on some paper towel to drain out any excess oil. Your oil needs to be pretty hot. You want to cook them on a highish heat. And whatever dough you have left, you can roll out flat, cut into strips, and they're great little snacks as well. And here it is, all plated up. And it will be really delicious. Just serve with some tamarind chutney. And they're the chips. Nice and crispy. Thanks for watching, guys.